In the last 2 years, I used extensively the SRAM Code RSC and the Shimano Saint brakes, and since I found on my brand new Swoop 10 the Magura MT7 on it, I decided to give them a try. If they will be good enough, I will leave them on my bike, otherwise I will go back to my beloved Shimano Saint. From the look and feel, the MT7 have very good ergonomics in my opinion. The feeling on the lever is really good. On the other hand, I really don't like the plastic material, giving the feeling of a very weak component. In the past, I already had the MT5, but without remembering the old issues I had, I was ready to test this MT7 properly on a well-known trail. The bleeding seems to be good enough at the beginning, so I was ready to go. At the start of the trail, I immediately felt the weakness of the brake, in terms of power, compared to my Shimano Saint, but I was already prepared to this. The modulation looked great, probably as good as on the Code RSC, but after a while the modulation became absence of power. The levers of the brakes became spongy, with the feeling of not braking at all, especially with the rear brake. In this moment, all the issues I had with the MT5 started to run again in my head, and at the end it was quite difficult to finish to ride the trail. I understand that the bleeding could have solved this issue, but this is not what you expect from a brand new brake. The reliability for me is very important, so considering what I experienced, I decided to remove immediately the MT7 from the bike and go back to the Shimano Saint, that in my eyes are the best brakes I tested so far. I'm really curious now to know what do you think about my experience, and if you had in the past the MT7 or the Shimano brakes in general, what do you prefer and why? That was it guys, I hope you will find this video useful, and if you want to check my latest review between the Code RSC and the Shimano Saint, just follow the link on the end screen. Happy riding and see you on the trails!